Hello everybody and welcome back to Doctor Who Went Over, and also welcome to my second class review. Today I'm reviewing episode 2, The Coach with the Dragon Tattoo. So yes, I'll be reviewing on that, and I'm also going to do a little breakdown so you know what the episode is about. So if you haven't watched Class or any other Doctor Who spin-off, I tell you to do so because they are absolutely great. So yes, watch Class, watch the Sarah Jane Adventures, watch Torchwood and listen to all of Doctor Who Redacted because they are all great. So yes, let's start the review. So at the start of the episode, Ram is struggling to recover from the attack at the prom caused by the Karakinus, who chopped off Ram's leg, so the Doctor replaced it with a new alien robotic one. So Ram is in his football team and he's struggling to use that leg, so he can't play football very well. So his Coach Dawson, scolds him for his poor performance and demotes him to the second string team. So Ram isn't very happy about that, so he isn't happy, so he's a bit sad. And that same week, Ram witnesses a monster, a dragon, let's say, an alien in form of a dragon, attacking the school cleaner and the assistant coach. So that was an unpleasant scene, I've got to say, because there was lots of blood and stuff. So I'm not going to show that on here because it's a bit unpleasant. So yeah, he witnessed that. So he's a bit like he can't stand what's happening to him at the moment. And at the same time, Miss Quill is suspecting the school inspector, because the school inspector is not really the school inspector. Miss Quill thinks he's an alien, but we're going to talk about what happens to him later on in the episode. Let's talk about the alien. So the alien is the monster who looks like a dragon, who is in the tattoo on Coach Dawson. So the tattoo actually moves, and I'll tell you how he had that tattoo and how this monster is connected to Coach Dawson later on. So Ram had to witness this alien, skin lots of people. So the monster was skinning lots of people, skinning them apart. So yeah, it was quite unpleasant to see people getting skinned. But yeah, I had to face it. So yeah, it was interesting scenes. So Ram can't cope with everything that is happening, and in the meantime, Tanya, Charlie, and April investigate on his behalf, and well, they are suspecting what is happening to Ram because Ram isn't talking to them lately. He refuses to talk to him, but in the end, they manage to talk to Ram, and well, Tanya, Charlie, and April face the dragon as well, so they know about it and they think Ram has witnessed that as well. So all of them witnessed the dragon, and well, they all witnessed the dragon, so they all teamed up to face it. So one night, all the school was empty, no students, the teachers were still there, and well, of course, Miss Quill and the inspector were still there too. So the Miss Quill knew that the school inspector wasn't really a school inspector, he was an alien. So they were having a scene together, and just suddenly the dragon came and he interrupted their time. So they just ran, and they got into a room. So they thought they were going to be safe in that room, but the dragon got in. So what Miss Quill did is push the man, so the dragon kills him and not her. So in the end, the man was actually a robot. He was an alien robot, but he was a robot. He wasn't really alive. He was just a robot. So yes, Miss Quill pushed him, and the robot was destroyed, and Miss Quill lived. So yes, and then in the end, all of them faced the coach, and the coach felt strong and big. He said he felt strong now. So the dragon, the one male dragon, takes the coach back into back into the rip, like a rip that was in the, like a rip into the Coal Hill Academy and like a parallel universe, or into another place in the universe. So yes, the Coach Dawson was took away by the dragons, and everything was back to normal, and they knew they had to face more of these aliens in the future. So Tanya, Charlie, April and Ram knew they needed to face something like that in the future. So yes, that's very interesting. I think I liked this episode. It was a little unpleasant because of all the blood and the skinning. So yeah, it was a bit unpleasant, but it was very interesting and very exciting, and I liked it a lot. So first, in the end, we had some scenes that were very important for the series, where Ram tells his dad his situation. He shows his dad his fake leg, his new robotic leg, and tells him that's why he isn't playing football well, and that's why he's struggling in the days. So he, in his garden, the last scenes was Ram in his garden trying to knock over a plastic bottle with a football. So he had lots of footballs and tried to hit it. So he didn't hit the bottle, but in the last one he did, and he was quite happy, and that's more or less how the episode ended. So everybody was happy again. Ram got to play football a bit better. He controlled his new leg better. So I think this episode was quite interesting, because this episode was really interesting, a bit unpleasant because of all the blood. I think it was great. If you haven't watched it, go and watch it, please. And yes, I might have missed something, but I think I've told you all the important things. Well, the monster who skinned people. So if you do want to see those scenes, go and watch the episode or look it up online, because I don't really want to see that again, because it is unpleasant. So yes, watch Class, watch Torchwood, and watch Sarah Jane Adventures, and listen to all of Doctor Who Redacted, because they are all great. Don't forget the Doctor Who spin-offs are part of Doctor Who, and they are very good and successful, so go and watch them. So yes, in the end, I think this episode was great. I think I preferred the first one, but I'm not sure. But yes, Class is amazing, and I think you should watch it too. And along with next time, we'll have the next review on episode 3. So stay tuned into this channel, and I'll see you in the next one.